FPS fans, RTS fans, and everyone that is tired of modern combat, you're about to embark upon a great game, toward of which we have hoped these many years. This is Heroes and Generals, a free-to-play World War II FPS tabletop-style RTS game. I know it sounds weird, but I'll explain that later. The game went open beta recently, so I thought I'd give you a quick, small, getting started guide, because this game can be a little confusing or overwhelming at first. The first thing to do is to sign up. Again, it's free, so just put in your email username. The promo field under is for extra stuff. I have a code here that'll give you 200 extra gold for your account. That's paid currency, so basically you're getting free money. I'll put it in the description below, and you can just copy it. Next, you're gonna have to pick a side. Like WoW, you're gonna have to pick one side and stick with it. So either US or Germany. It's tied to account, so you can't change it later. Of course, we're gonna pick Americans, because the M1 Garand is awesome, and who wants to be a douchebag Nazi? Anyways, you'll have to do a quick tutorial first and pick a war. Wars are just their way of saying servers. Each war is progressive, and you keep playing until one side wins. After the tutorial, you'll see your character sheet. And this is my account, so yours won't have as many things at the start, but here's a quick rundown of what everything is. Up at the top, you have the matchmaking button, which I've never actually gotten to work, so don't use it. I just joined the games manually. The combat badge are like perks. You earn these badges from earning ribbons. For example, the fast reload badge requires a sidearm kill ribbon and a sidearm accuracy ribbon, which you earn those in combat. The US starts with the M1 and the German starts with Kar 98. You can buy different weapons, but for now there's only a couple choices, and one of them is locked by level and the other one's locked by character, which I'll explain that later. Close combat weapons are exactly as they sound. They're knives, spades, shovels, whatever. They're one-hit kill and they're silent, which is really handy because there's no silencers in this game and stealth is actually a pretty important part. If you pay to get a premium membership, it's a subscription. You can wear 2 combat badges at once, basically doubling your perks. And you don't have to, but it helps. I highly recommend buying a sidearm. It's pretty cheap, a couple of games, and you should be able to get it. It will be the second best purchase you'll make in this game. Extra just equipments and grenades you carry, landmines, whatnot. I suggest buying the sticky or magnetic mine as fast as you can, since they do high damage to armor and they can still double as grenades if you need them to. It's actually the best purchase you can make for an infantry. Up on the right, you have your characters. So everybody starts with an infantry soldier, and the infantry can only join infantry units, mechanized, motorized, normal infantry units. So if you want to be a sniper or you want to like drive a tank, you're actually going to have to buy a new slot and enlist a new soldier through training. So, you know, recon training, tank training, pilot training, etc., paratroop, and you get a new soldier which unlocks those abilities for you. If you somehow need the tutorial again, just hit the first blood. Now onto the second tab, assault teams. Here you can buy different units, infantry units, armor units, airborne units, and send them into battle. You command them like a tabletop in the campaign and help win the war. I'll get to that in a different video. On the campaign is where all the action takes place. The blue side is the US and the red side is the Germans. On the right, you have the server list. Each lobby is a place on the map that's actually being currently fought and contested. So let's say I want to join the assault on Maastricht, whatever, I probably butchered that, but the symbol on the top tells me the Germans occupy it, so the US is on the offensive, and the magnifying glass on the right will take you to on your map where the town actually is. Clicking on the place or the lobby will bring up the current situation. The map is important as it tells you how many spawn points each side has, but the most important thing is actually the unit count under the map. Here you see the Germans have double our infantry. That means they have double our total available tickets for infantry. It's not a huge deal since we still have a bid, but it just means if they decide to play a game of attrition, then we're gonna lose eventually. Now let's enter combat. Once the game starts, you'll see something like this. Here you can join the assault team. There's infantry, recon, and armor, but you won't be able to join armor or recon or whatever if you don't have a tank crew or a sniper. So just pick infantry and make sure there's enough tickets left in unit, pick a soldier, spawn in, and there you go. You're gonna fight some World War II. Yeah, It's actually a great game, and we highly recommend it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, tune in for more, and not gonna promise, but you know, next video probably gonna have actual gameplay. Sorry, this is just a quick overview. I actually didn't realize this was gonna be this long, because holy shit, there's a lot to talk about in this game, and we're actually really excited. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and where the fuck is the goddamn bike?